Hi friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. Today's video is going to be outside. The weather is just wonderful. It's not humid, it's not too hot, so I am going to be refreshing our front porch. I say porch, but it's really not a porch. It's our front steps, but we're going to refresh it anyway, and we're going to get it ready for fall. So come on in, or come on out, and let's decorate for fall. So you guys, this is actually a pretty big cleanup. We've had to dig up a couple of roses by the steps. They were knockouts, but they were getting too big, and some of them look kind of scraggly, so we dug those up, or Orlando did, and we're going to plant knockout roses again, but these are minis. I had not seen those before, so we're going to plant those, and hopefully they'll bloom just as well as the others, but won't be as large. So he's digging that up, and while he's doing that, I'm cutting some other florals back. As you can see, my roses are blooming, so my porch once again this year is going to be very confused. It's going to have fall mums, and the roses are still blooming. It does that here, and I've just learned to live with it. So, and it's actually kind of pretty. So that's what we're going to be working with today. We're doing both, and then we're going to, well, we have trimmed the roses back going up the steps so that you can actually see the mums, because they really grow really pretty. So that's what we're working on right now, digging the big ones up. That was a job, let me tell you. Planting the new ones, and then getting the porch done. A little cleaning too. And guys, I didn't mention the yellow that's flowing over the border there. I have lantana planted in 3 pots, and it is just luscious right now. It's just the perfect weather for this stuff to grow, so it's doing its own thing, and I'm just going to let it do so. It's really lush and it's really pretty, but I'm also just adding fall.
I don't want to pass the buck, but we're in this place because you don't want me like I want you. You don't feel me like I feel you. Oh no. And I must confess that you don't touch me like I touch you. Never blush, baby, when I kiss you. You don't.
Y'all, we had a time getting those roots out of there. Those roses had been there for a while, so the roots were very, very implanted. But we got them out, and now we're going to plant the new ones. I'm hoping that these little ones, they're called minis, and they're still knockout roses. I'm hoping that they'll bloom, but just remain low to the ground. That's my preference. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to get these 2 planted, and then we'll keep it moving.
Touch you, never blush, baby, when I kiss you. You don't want, and I must confess that I wish I'll find someone new and forget about you.
Time takes a toll on everyone, they say. Time is merciless, it won't wait for us to change. Time, I am stressing out, I can't figure out what to say. Oh, time, just give us time. Time, looking back on pictures, and I find it hard to see you and myself in places where we used to be. Oh, time, we got older, babe, and I wanna stay with you. don't got time for games. Now what you wanna do? Tell me now if you will go with me all the way. Every night, every day, promise we'll never change. Are you gonna love me? Love me with my flaws and all. Will we be?
Friends, I'm going to take a moment here to give my husband some kudos. He worked with me very hard that day. He is really not a gardener. He didn't do anything outside until we got together, but he's getting pretty good at it. So it's fun to do these kind of projects with him, and I'm glad that he's starting to enjoy it as much as I do. So I want to give him a few props. Thanks, O, for hanging in there with me. And we're going to move along after planting this. And I think our next thing is going to be, I'm going to start cleaning off the porch and getting the fall stuff up. This soil is so rich that we purchased. We didn't get this from Lowe's. We got it from a garden center near my house, and it's so rich. And it's supposed to be for gardens with the red dirt that you see there. Clay, that's what they call it. So I'm hoping that it'll be healthy for the roses. And guys, while I'm here, I want to say thank you guys for riding this out with me. This was a fun project. I love playing in the dirt. This is one of my fun things to do. And if you're one of my family members, it comes back all the time. One of my ride or dies, as I'd like to say thank you. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, I want to say I see you, and I'm so glad that you've decided to join our little part of YouTube over here, our little corner of the YouTube world. And I hope that you'll come back often. I hope that you'll comment and that we can get to know each other. We can interact. I love to do that with you guys. I love hearing from you. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are a lifestyle channel, and we do everything from gardening, as we're doing today, shopping hauls, cleaning, organization, decor, seasonal decor, and all things to make your home cozy and comfy on a budget. We try to do it on a budget. And also, I live in a cozy space, so if you're in a cozy space, this might be some good inspiration for you as to how to use your space more effectively. I try to do that as well. So now I'm going to move on into cleaning, and then we're going to put add the fall touches. So again, I say, guys, if you're not already subscribed, do so. We'd love to have you. So we're going to get back to work. One more thing, friends, if you're wondering what Orlando's doing, the squirrels like to scratch and eat at our pumpkin, so we're spraying it with clear coat, and that usually keeps them away. So that's what we're doing. We're just spraying it all with clear coat so the squirrels won't eat it. So friends, we're finishing up. As you can see, we added some new rock to the walkway too on the side of our house. We have a homeowners association, and because we're in a townhome, the gardeners usually do a lot of this, but because we do the flower beds and all, we do some of it ourselves as well. So you can see I added the pumpkins in the flower pots and on the porch, and the bale of hay and 2 mums and the 2 pumpkins for a touch of fall. I just think it's pretty. I like it, and we hope you do too. And it's so, I guess I'm a little fallish with roses. I don't even know what to call it, the way that this turned out, but I love it. And as I said, I hope you too. The little purple flower there was just something I picked up while we were at the nursery getting the mums. It just adds another little I don't know, a little touch of fall, I guess. And that's how it all turned out. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun for us. I love working on these projects with Orlando. We have a lot of fun doing it. I think we'd get done a lot quicker if we weren't stopping and laughing and doing that sort of thing. And those are the baby roses, and I'll keep you posted as to how they turn out. So guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you will stick and stay and will become a member of our little YouTube family over here. Hit that subscribe button. And once you do, hit that bell as well so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. We'd love to have you. And with that said, I'm going to leave you the way that I always do, with lots of love, with hugs, with blessings. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be whole. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.